Good afternoon. This is Leah Boone with Monarch Ministries. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so the Lord was asking me to put out this word. I don't know if this is a warning for someone like that is on the edge of like doing something, or if this is like just a heads up for someone to really be humble in this time, because I keep getting the word snapped, like the show Snapped. Okay, this morning, I've been getting this for a few weeks, and this morning I actually saw a video that Elise Marie did. And she was talking about something like this. I think it was Elise Marie. She was talking about the show Snapped. And that was just huge confirmation for me. This morning I was talking to my friend and we were walking. And I was telling her about a little bit about my history with my ex and stuff. And then we started talking about the show Snapped. And just as we were talking about this show Snapped and how it is so crazy, how people can just get to a point where, something just pushes them over the edge and they just can't take it anymore and they just snap, right? We see a car at the gas station that says NB Exposed on the license plate. It said MBXEXP, and I'll include a picture of it at the end of this video. But we were just both like, whoa, what is going on? And not only that, there's been a lot of words about jealousy and envy in the last few weeks. And because there's a lot of elevation going on right now, and God's children are getting blessed. Those whose time it is for, whose divine time it is for. But I think this is a warning to people who are lurking and watching you, from the sidelines or something, or to you to be aware that not to be too flamboyant, not to be too, that's hard. Like I'm always like a little dramatic. So I'm taking heed of this word as well. But it's just to be safe, to, protect everyone. Just try to be humble when you receive these blessings in the name of Jesus. And pray for your enemies and pray that they are blessed, even if you don't know who they are. But there's been words about jealousy and envy, and I kept buying these envy apples. Like in Snow White, where she offers the apple to Snow White and it puts her into a deep sleep, like it's witchcraft. But there was these, they were on sale for like $2 a bag. So I kept buying them. Normally I buy Honeycrisp apples, but for some reason there were these envy apples on sale at the grocery store, and I was just like, this is just too weird. There's something going on with envy and jealousy. So just be aware of that, and just make sure that you're heeding the voice of the Lord to block, people, and to stay off social media when he's telling you to. But trust in the Lord. You are protected. You are safe. It's nothing like that. But I mean, these things happen, and so that's why the Lord comes and he warns us of these things. He has his servants come and tell us this stuff so that we're aware of this stuff in this time. Because if nobody would tell us, some of us would just be going along and then something happened. That's how it works. But you're safe and you're protected. Do not worry about anything. Do not be afraid of anything. Just be aware be self-aware, beware of your surroundings, be aware of how you are, um, um, your response, and you know, everything when you get blessed and all of that. Um, you know, because let's face it, some children of God, some of the people that we've had in our lives that God had to separate us from were not mentally stable, you know. So just heed the voice of the Lord, and just be aware in this time that there is this is going on in the spirit, and there's witchcraft, and you know, they're scrambling. They're doing everything they can because they know you're fixing to get blessed. And so it's like a snapped deal. It's like the last straw before, you know, you get your whatever. So, you know, they're desperate in the name of Jesus. So I'm going to include that picture. It was just so crazy that we were talking about that. And then we walk by and see MB exposed. So you may even God may even be revealing where the envy and jealousy is coming from in your life, so that you are aware to stay away from that stuff, because you don't want to be surrounding yourself with people who have a spirit of jealousy or a spirit of envy. It is very dangerous and highly toxic in the name of Jesus. Okay. I love you all so much with the love of Christ. Oh, the story in the Bible that he brought to mind was about Haman, about how Haman had been like elevated in the kingdom. And so everywhere he went, people would bow down to him. And he very much liked this status, how people were bowing down to him like he was the king, or he was very high up in status. Well, Mordecai, Esther's stepfather, would not bow down to him when he came around, and it really made Haman mad. He really did not like that, and so he vowed to kill Mordecai. Not only that, but all of the Jews, because he knew Mordecai was a Jew. So snapped, right? Okay, so but he was protected. He was protected. The Lord came in, swooped in, and had it all planned out. Esther saved all the Jews. Sorry, there's bugs here. So gross. Esther swooped in and saved all of the Jews, and they all lived happily ever after. But because God is that awesome. Jesus is. You're protected. Don't worry. Have no fear. You have Psalm 91 protection. You are under covenant protection in the name of Jesus. But, we are to be wise as serpents and meek as doves. So we are equipped with this knowledge, and he gives us these words so that we know how to prepare. We know how to act. We know how to behave so that we can avoid these situations at all possible, So I love you all so much with the love of Christ. Have a blessed Saturday. It's a beautiful day today in the mighty name of Jesus. And I'll see you later. Bye.